I'm just kidding. Hi, my name is James. Welcome to Chernobylite. And I go by James, but you can call me Tactical Songbird. I hope you guys will enjoy me playing this, and I hope I can keep you entertained the whole time. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to keep it as all as normal, but we're going to keep everything untouched and nothing will change. I'm going to be playing with the controller.
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240.
Some never abandoned their homes, or even moved back. Will Samishels be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kimunik. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it? What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya?
Okay, now it's fixed.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead.
Give me a second. My controls are different. No. Toggle crouch. Mouse. Toggle aim. Okay, apparently when I went up and down, it changes, but I don't get why it's doing that. I didn't invert it. Controls. Controller. What's this? No. Layout. Okay. Yep. Good. Control settings. No. No. Back. Even as I do it, maybe it'll fix later. It's still doing it. I don't get why it's doing it. Okay.
Igor.
Wait!
You proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. My Professor Kimunik.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where?
After all these years,
That's enough!
What now?
Igor.
Now, this game still has no access. Even though it's
Leave me the fuck alone! What are you?
We are the inevitable.
That sounds so fake as fuck, but I don't care. I also really that's still one of my favorite
Why is
things.
this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
The concept is great. Madness.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see? Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
There's more over this way. Let's get crafty. This game is I like this game way more than Minecraft. Because the first person
It
shooting
feels
is
good to
crafty.
return.
And it's not Fallout 4.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw
This game is
around.
way better than Fallout 4.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our Sleeping Beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure, sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor. Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. You're the boss.
Reminds me of that night of...
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Sewers? Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hit, no talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Funny guy, huh?
Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
False alarm. Let's get some fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me. Donald's going to lose again anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive down its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows.
Stand in the shadows. Put yourself as an item in the crowd.
Become invisible.
Way of the assassins.
So, you were inside the lab? Yeah. Repeat. See anything interesting? Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
Left and right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left. Left, 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 left. Right, left, right, left, 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 right, left, do 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 do. No. Yes. Boy. Shit. Don't to me. Shit.
Igor, hey, over here.
No, shut up.
Huh? Am I getting paranoid or something? Shit.
Yeah, you're still
Igor, hey, over here.
I should have taken a job at my father-in-law's factory.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
You're lucky one to get out of one.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you? Igor, take a rad...
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
Yeah, because that's totally not gonna alert the enemy. Dickheads.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
Let's go. Well, there's definitely a better way to do that.
You sure this device device of yours works, Eagle?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you call it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Oh, 2 hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Can't be pissed at me, man.
Firebars and rising. Kill explode. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist. I don't see any leaks. Let's get over here. Report.
You hesitated back there. Next time you better use the knife if you want to survive.
It's been a while.
What was that, Eagle? All right, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the...
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
It's nothing. Just tired.
Right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Please focus on your job, and I focus on mine.
Get back to it then. The reactor room, now!
Nonsense! It was just a fire, nothing more. We'll get it under control. RBMK reactors do not explode.
The reactor core is exposed. I can see the graphite on the ground.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
You killed us! You arrogant son of a bitch! You've killed us all! What about the radiation?
Let's get this done quickly.
Sorry, am I holding you up?
Chernobylite, we shall take thee.
It's even colder than I remember.
First off, nothing in the reactor.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
I believe there is.
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with 2 mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the chernobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Why are you here?
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
Hey, here he is.
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
Let's go. On to the next one.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
That's what she said. Chernobyl 1, day 1.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time! Go! Have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first.
Before you ask, I don't speak any Russian, Ukrainian, anything. I don't speak shit of anything. Okay, so don't ask me. I may have Polish, but I don't have shit for anything how to speak any languages. Except for a little bit of German, but my German's very rusty. Mine is Frau is woman, and Frau is woman, Frau. Sweden, thing, Frauen. That's my German is very rusty, and I haven't had one of these, so. lost everything? No, I did not. Shit right here. 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 Stuff right here. Yeah, that's it. And now we should be clear for launch. Okay, I'm gonna make some health potions, 3 things of health, and then leave the rest for souls.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
I'm running out of time.
What are... No, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots?
I appreciate you taking the initiative, but...
No worries. This is your show. You're paying me for my expertise, and that includes keeping you alive. Does that work for you? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
Alright, let's do our first mission. Okay.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Go to the medicine drop. I'll go to Pripyat Central, because Pripyat Central's gonna have stuff that I need, so. Start a mission first time. Okay. Let's get it going. Alright. So this will be the first episode. Each one I will do, I'll make it like a book almost, where I do prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4 in our journey. So like each episode's gonna be they're gonna be the different days. So like this episode's gonna be day 1, and it's gonna be prologue. Well, Yeah, basically everything's gonna be prologue. Or this is gonna be prologue. So it's the first episode.
You'll never find her! This place belongs to ghosts! What are you doing here, stranger?
Military vehicles. I'm not hearing voices. Yeah, I see two objectives. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Let's get this.
Get behind cover and shoot! We've got you now, son! I should have taken that job at my father-in-law's factory. Shit.
Our soldiers.
What was that?
Looks like they set up a base operations right here. He does. I know. Ain't gonna be around long. As long as one drops an AK-47. Is doubtful, but wishful thinking. Yeah, I forgot there's something here. Dude, they fucking... Are you serious right now? They have a fucking mortar. You think I'm gonna burn like an entire armed forces? Jesus. I'm gonna burn the US Army? Shit. I sus. Burn an entire base. Parts. Even I think that's a top just a little bit. Whatever. Can't think of one thing. I'll stop raising my voice.
So, the Black Stalker used to work at the power plant. And he seems to know me. Interesting. But how does my old mentor Semenov fit into all of this?
Yeah, it looks like we have one guy. Is it black? Black mass dude. just gonna yoink this. Oh, grandma. Come on, there's nothing in here? Dude, that's like a gold mine for paints and chemicals and shit. And you're just gonna sit there and tell me there's nothing in there for me to... Whatever. I don't think that would be a gold mine for shit. Just a little bit.
What the fuck am I doing here, huh? Shit, it's still missing. Come on, can you even count, moron? How hard is it? Fuck you, I double-checked. 4 crates are missing. 2 crates of ammo and hardware, and 1 of food. What food? Beans, bread, and... God damn it, the meatballs and mint sauce.
Hey, your buddy's got the wet word. You're next. Sorry, buddy. Not really. Oh, fuck the hell, yeah. Oh. Yes.
Show yourself!
Shit.
Bitch. Damn, I'm just going in, picking out people left and right. They kept this completely unprotected beyond me. Yay, first aid kit, let's go. And of course, it's back by fucking soldiers.
One last sweep and I'm done. Great.
Damn it, Demon Yoke.
You're going down, Kimenyuk!
Yeah, finish your first quest.
I thought I saw something. Take his ass!
People exposed to chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
Okay, going back. That'll be it for the first video after this, because we will be in the next video, so.
I think this approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without attracting attention. So, how did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to go back to the power plant?
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
Feelings? You surprise me, Professor Kimanyuk. Trusting your instincts is important. The last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence, and when I've got enough, we can formulate a new plan.
Good. Evidence, plans, information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do today?
I'll brief you in a minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
Go on.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base. It means you will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly, our food rations. You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number one. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where resources are scarce, there's a group psychology to consider. Playing favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
What men? There are only 2 of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want your power plant operation to succeed. We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies. And each of those bodies will need space, food, and resources in this base. I know you're eager to bolt out there and continue your search, but you need to be patient. Plan, strategize, take it slow. You have to find time to cater to the needs of your companions and manage this warehouse. If you don't, all your plans will be for nothing.
You're right. I need to be smart about all of this.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm here for you. I will advise and support you every step of the way. That's what you're paying me for.
Nice. Okay, during the evening
Igor, the gun I gave you has traveled up. What do you think about build...
Sounds good.
You needed it.
I don't have enough recalibration tools. Okay. Okay.
You need to understand, it wasn't my decision to shut down Ariadna.
I don't blame you, Grace, but I still think it's a mistake. It's so much more than Pandora. It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts, into the real world.
What can I tell you, Igor? The board decided it wasn't financially viable. It was too outlandish.
Ah, the fools! Every object is a natural dosimeter. Everything absorbs radioactive particles throughout its life, thus creating an echo in time and space. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
Look, I get it. I do. It's your life's work. But just think about it. The process requires an unbelievable amount of power. It's impractical at this stage.
What about those nuclear nanodiamond batteries that use the graphite from recycled radioactive waste?
That's just another project right now, Igor. I still don't think it would be enough. For Ariadna to work, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
But...
I'm sorry, Igor. It's over. You need to accept it and move on.
Fuck the board. I'm not going to let anyone destroy my work.
Wake up. Wake up, Igor.
Tanya? Is this a dream?
I'm waiting for you, my love. Find me. Hurry. I don't have much time left.
I'm the first clue. When I find more, I can feed the data to Ariadna and see what really happened to Tanya. Note to self. Focus on finding more clues.
Anybody there? This is fucking important. Come on! Don't leave me standing here with my dick in my hand.
Who is this?
Who is this? Are you retarded? It's your fucking landlord, Scroat. By the way, how are you enjoying your stay, Mr. Kiminyuk?
Mikhail, I'm in the middle of something.
Glad you like the place. I hope you leave it in the same pristine condition you found it. You got a real bargain, you know. But now we need to talk business. Anton and Olivier around?
Anton is... he was killed.
Oh my, what a pity. He was such a nice guy. Perhaps too fucking nice. Yep, I'd bet my last cigarette that's what got him killed.
I don't think so. What do you want, Mikhail?
I need you to return the favor and help me wipe the NAR database. And before you start bitching about it, I know you're not that kind of scientist. I'll walk you through the whole thing.
I'm not your errand boy, Mikhail. I'm a client.
Is that right? You think I don't know what you and your bum buddies have been up to? Running around whacking those NAR scumbags? You're not exactly a fucking tourist here.
And you're not what I'd call a people person. Listen, I'll think about it.
That's my brave lad. Head to the building in the Duca complex. I'll be in touch.
Yep, he's not a people person.
I overheard your conversation with Mikhail. Don't tell me.
Mikhail is a bit off, but
He sounds like a sociopath. Do you trust him?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to deal with him.
We only need him because of this warehouse. Right now, he looks more like a liability than an asset. On the other hand, You might discover something important. I don't know. Nah, it's too risky. You should ignore him.
I think I'm going to go along on this one thing, and see how it goes.
I strongly advise against that. I know his type. He probably eats his Wheaties with cocaine in the morning.
Thank you for those wise words of wisdom. Let's table this discussion for now.
Okay, so this will be it for the first episode. This will be kind of a prologue episode, and then tomorrow's or next episode will be chapter 1, as it said. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.